What's up, race fans? My name's Owen, and welcome back to the Ben Fender podcast. And in this one, I will be reviewing the Charlotte Rovel playoff race, which is the round of 12 finale. So, Kyle Larson and Ty Dillon both had to go to the rear because they were in a backup car. Um, Mike Rockenfeller is back in the car for this race. And also, NASCAR has implemented stage cautions back into this race. Uh, so, uh, Stage 1 was 25 laps. Uh, Tyler Reddick and Christopher Bell were on the front row. Reddick takes the initial lead. Then Eric Jones spins going out of one of the chicanes. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. is stopped on pit road for a little bit. Then Brad Keselowski has to do a pass-through penalty for missing the chicane. After that, green flag pit stop start. Then Rockefeller misses the chicane. And after that, Tyler Reddick ends up winning stage 1. And at the end of stage 1, there was only one driver that was laps down, and that was, I believe, Ricky Stenhouse Jr., who went down 2 laps for when he was in the pits earlier. Then going on to stage 2, it was 25 laps. Tyler Reddick won the race off pit road, but Christopher Bell ends up leading. Then Chase Elliott takes the lead. Then Josh Bilicki spins off Corey LaJoie and hits the wall, bringing out the first actual caution of the race. And that was with like 2 laps to go in the stage. So with that caution, Chase Elliott ends up winning stage 2. And at the end of stage 2, there's still one car laps down. And also at the end of stage 2, Denny Hamlin ends up advancing on points. So he is the third driver committed in points, joining last week's winner, Ryan Blaney, and then William Byron. Going on to the third stage was 58 laps. So Chase Elliott won the race off pit road, but Kyle Busch takes the lead since he pit earlier. Then AJ Allmendinger takes the lead. Then green flag pit stop start. Then Michael McDowell gets loose, and Hamlin goes around trying to avoid McDowell. Then McDowell has a front tire go flat. He ended up making it around. But all the leaders pit thinking that was going to be a caution. Then after that, Ryan Blaney takes the lead. Then Denny Hamlin spins and collects Rockefeller. That brings out the second caution of the race. And Hamlin is out of the race. So good thing he advanced on points, or he might not have advanced after that incident. So after that, Ty Gibbs takes the lead. Then Austin Dillon spins, and Corey LaJoie is involved there as well. I don't think he spun. I think he just got stuck behind Austin Dillon. Then after that, AJ Allmendinger takes the lead. Then Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Hits Eric Jones, who goes around and hits the wall. And that ends up collecting Michael McDowell. So that brings out the third caution of the race. And from this, Eric Jones is out of the race. After that, I think it's Mike Lally ended up going around. He he got back going, but he kind of couldn't really turn around because he was like stuck against the wall. So he did find like an entrance into the pits, but he ended up getting stuck on the pit exit. So which that brought out the fourth caution, and Lally is out of the race. After that, Daniel Suarez makes contact with Cindric, who goes around and collects Bubba Wallace. Then both Keselowski and Chastain miss the front stretch chicane. Then Christopher Bell makes contact with Suarez, who hits the wall really hard. So that brought out the fifth caution. Then a little while later, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. actually catches on fire. Well, his car, not him. Which that brought out the sixth caution, and Stenhouse is out. And after that, AJ Allmendinger ends up winning the race. So the top five was Allmendinger, William Byron, Kyle Busch, Ty Gibbs, and Joey Logano. So the four drivers who are eliminated from the playoffs from this round are Kyle Busch, Brad Keselowski, Bubba Wallace, and just missing out is Ross Chastain. So that leaves the top eight, which are William Byron, Martin Truex Jr., Denny Hamlin, Kyle Larson, Chris Buescher, Christopher Bell, Tyler Reddick, and Ryan Blaney as the eight moving on to the round of eight. So, all in all, I actually liked this race. It was way more interesting than before, and I actually preferred the stage cautions in this race than the other ones where there was one incident. But with that being said, I'm probably going to rate this race an 8 out of 10. It was entertaining from start to finish. So yeah, that's going to be it for this video, guys. Please remember to like and subscribe, as well as go check out my other channels, one being my main of Fan Rantan, and the other one being a D&D one called Drunkards and Dumbasses. Please go check those out, and join me next week when we start the round of 8 from Las Vegas. Thank you all very much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Peace.